Hey guys, I'm here at the BloomReach Connect event in San Francisco, and I'm joined right now by Christian DeRocher from Elastic Path. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Erica. How are yourself?
I'm great, thank you. So we'll just jump right in. Why was it important for Elastic Path to sponsor the event?
Oh, well, thank you, Erica. Well, the question is really about the fact that Elastic Path is a leader of the enterprise headless e-commerce space. So what we do is we help empower customers who want to create more of a best-of-breed approach to their technology stack. So to do that, Elastic Path noticed that BloomReach is really one of the best brands out there in the whole digital experience management space, and we really want to partner with folks that also bring to the market a best-of-breed approach. So that's why we're really here. We love the folks from BloomReach, and we're like to partner with them.
So Gorilla is part of Wunderman Thompson. We're a global agency. We are a platform agnostic agency, but we partner with platforms all over the world, and we'd like to invest in our partnerships as much as they invest in ours. We've seen a lot of success with the BloomReach platform, and being here is a key indication of our commitment to the platform for the future.
Is it important for you to be a sponsor of BloomReach Connect?
So Commerce Tools is a headless solution. So we're fronted by APIs and backed by microservices. We do not have a CMS layer. So the real value prop in a platform like ours or like Commerce Tools is speed to market and then being able to take a best-of-breed approach. We feel and have felt for some time that BloomReach, with their CMS offering as well as the search and merchandising offering, are best of breed. So being able to adopt a best-of-breed approach by way of Commerce Tools, there's a microservices platform, and then allowing to acquire products like BloomReach's CMS and BloomReach's search and merchandise really bring a very powerful brand experience to customers.
We are partnering with BloomReach to enable conversational commerce experience from anywhere. Now, if you see, Amazon has ubiquitous presence, and any e-commerce player has to be there everywhere to be able to shop. And our conversational AI platform enables conversational commerce on iMessage, Alexa devices, Google Home devices, so that people can shop from anywhere, from any Apple or Android devices or Alexa or Google Home devices. So it's important to be here to work with BloomReach customer to enable their shopping experience everywhere.
Harvey, why did Deb decide to sponsor this event?
So this event was super important to us. We are a global digital agency. BloomReach is one of our key partners. We have a super solid presence with BloomReach and you guys working in Europe. And this year is a really big push into the US. We have offices in Boston, New York, and starting to look at San Francisco. And we're really keen to, one, raise our profile over here with the client base, and also accelerate our working relationship and the opportunities we can bring to the table with BloomReach here in the US, just as we do in Europe.
Thank you for asking. We love what BloomReach is doing. The way they're innovating, this whole headless concept is awesome. And it really fits well with our philosophy so that we can support customers to be able to do their jobs and innovate. So we have a new partnership with BloomReach that we think is going to help customers become much more successful in what they do and really enable them to use technology to support some of the processes and some of the people that are necessary to get digital assets that are approved and are new out into the places where they're going to actually produce the business value that they were designed to produce.
And what would you say is the best value proposition that you and BloomReach have in common?
Yeah, that's a great question. So, one of the things that we do is we don't go in, BloomReach is, we're totally agnostic to platforms and technology. We try to bring best-in-breed services and platforms for our partners. And as a best-in-breed offering, BloomReach is able to accomplish that goal for our clients.
So we are AI-first company focusing on natural language processing, be able to understand users' conversations and be able to respond back instantly, anytime, anywhere. And with BloomReach, we both are focused on enabling shopping everywhere for everything. So the e-commerce focus is common between us and BloomReach to enable conversational commerce.
So what would you say is the best value proposition that Binder and BloomReach shares?
Right. So because there's an integration now between BloomReach and Binder, it gives an organization the confidence that the assets that are being posted up into BRX, into the BloomReach CMS systems, are approved assets, so they meet the guidelines that the company has set for themselves from a branding perspective. But the other value proposition is scale. BloomReach caters to innovating, growing companies. And therefore, those companies are producing large amounts of many digital assets. And so those digital assets, the process of producing those can be very cumbersome in the old way of doing it. But if you create Binder as a central source of truth for the production and management of digital assets, and then connect into BRX, which is the BloomReach CMS, they're able to very easily pull those assets into the system with a few clicks of a mouse. And so now we have scale for the people that are producing the assets and the people that are now pushing those assets out for public consumption.
So we work very much with our clients in the sort of headless space, both from a content and commerce perspective. We are trying to deliver kind of super fast, rapid implementations for our clients, delivering against kind of speed and pace and velocity they need to with their consumers these days. I think how we can work closely with BloomReach is that combination, that pace, in terms of product velocity, in terms of what you guys are delivering is sort of absolute best in breed in terms of search and merchandising, as well as broadening out in some of our other relationships we have with some of your technology partners too in the commerce space. I think there's a big focus for us in terms of using a range of technologies and platforms with our clients, and BloomReach definitely have a super solid place to play in that mix.
So thinking about value propositions, what would be the best one that Elastic Path and BloomReach share?
Sure. So the whole concept of e-commerce and the value of being online selling is that you have to really have a very powerful experience. So to have the best powerful experience out there, one key component is the whole searching and merchandising components. When folks come to a website, they want to be able to find that product easily, quickly, navigate to that right product, add to the right shopping cart, and move on from there. So Elastic Path has actually partnered with BloomReach. We actually have an OEM relationship with them to sell their search and merch product. It's called Intelligent Search. So we really see the value of providing those really excellent experiences, and that's why we actually, it's one of our shared propositions, is really showing those really best-of-breed experiences to customers.
Speed to market, right? And it's the days of 6 to 9 month implementations are over. Between Commerce Tools and the BloomReach offerings, we can get someone up and running in a couple of months, fully featured in production. It's the benefit of the BloomReach experience is being able to create a unique brand experience, and then you're just injecting Commerce Tools functionality throughout to make all these different touch points shoppable. We don't pretend to understand the CMS space better than BloomReach, or for that matter, even the merchandising aspect. So you're taking two really powerful solutions and bringing them together to help drive brand differentiation in the marketplace.
That's great. Well, thanks so much for chatting with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, absolutely.